Wonderful. It looks that even burning is a part of way that make them stronger, because with that black things, so the insects don't like go to the tree, and it helps the tree to be survive. Yeah, so don't worry about the trees, they know what to do. Yeah. Wow. It's almost evening, so I mean it's going to be dark everywhere. So dark. Beautiful. And this is our car. Oh, we should driving in like this. Going here. Okay, now I find the road. Okay, we go left. The point is that you don't need to see the end of the road, but now you can see just the little bits in front of you, so we can continue. So go on. You don't have to see entire roads. It's about your life, my friends. You see that, oh, how it can be, all the things like that. Okay, now what you can do that. It's like what I'm doing right now. And slow, you will reach to your goal, and you will find yourself in what you wanted. I wish you understand. That's all. I mean, there is no way else. I can say there is no way else. And yeah. So start up. Just start it. God will show you the rest of the way. And as you're going forward, you will know if you should go straight, if you should go turn, if you should turn right, if you should turn left, if you should stop, if you should go faster, if you should go slower. Go on and make sure that you will reach, because lots of people, they reach to that point. If they don't, you will be the first one. Even if they, and I'm sure that there are lots of people in that position. So it means that there is, it exists. So don't worry. And go on. Lead our hearts. Oh God, lead our hearts. First is foggy. Everything is like that. Everything. So don't worry. Just came out from the car. Outside is warmer. What about this and this hat? I say that I will wear it in California. And now it's here. I see that maybe I will need it. You see how it works? Something grows in your heart. And this small bag. This beautiful sunglass. Thanks to the Lord. Thanks to the Lord. We don't know how. We don't know how. It's not our part to say how. It's on God. We just say this one. Oh my God. Where you should put your trash, recycling. It is here necessary to put in like this cage, otherwise bears will eat the trash and so it can be bad. And every time you should be so respectful, and when you are a foreigner, as a guest in a new country, you should be more and more respectful to everything. That's what I try to be everywhere. Yeah, in this beautiful country, these beautiful and nice people. Look at this beautiful road. Thanks to the Lord. And don't forget to buy souvenirs, gifts. I don't know where I am, but we will find a way. I have the map. Go ahead. And something interesting is that this tree is a national Christmas tree. President Eisenhower. I want to go there. Let's see. In front of me is forest to that place that I show, and a little bit of fear, but it makes this way more beautiful. Let's go. Look at some amazing waves, how it like turn. Beautiful, beautiful. It's like dancing through sky, turning through sky. All these beautiful trees. You see, God show the way again. We just went spontaneously and we just saw the goal, and we see that okay, it's in this direction, it's not that direction, and I just hit the road. I didn't know that I was kind of, it's not a way, it's not a trail, at least there, but you see, I mean, it's about all what you want from God. And the point is, you want to solve them. And it's not your business. It's not your business how you will reach. Don't forget this moment, this sentence. It's not your business how you will reach. You ask from God, so never give up. If you give up, God will give up too. So continue. You will find a way. Don't say how, and feel free to ask. God is Almighty. Repeat after me. God is Almighty. Nothing less. Nothing less. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. The point is, they say lots of things about God and everything. Look, it's just here. And this is the way. Even now I don't trust the way because I want to go there. Oh my God. So I mean, they show in the movies, lots of things. They try to catch your belief. I don't want to say like deliberately and they are evil or anything like this. The point is they don't understand it too. And they think, the point is when God do something for you, you think that you did it by yourself. And that's when you fall. So look back and make sure that all the things that happened to your life, it was God that did to you. You was just asking, And the point is when you want to go to, I don't know, California, you will not reach to Miami. I mean, you are on the way and you are happy on the way. Okay, thanks God. I hope you can say more thing, it's me, I'm thinking loud, talking by myself, remind all these beautiful things to myself. And I think this is the most beautiful way of living. When you are alone with God. And everything is God. Everything. We don't have anything except God. It's there. And this story is something that happened every day for us. And a person was in hurry and tried to find a parking lot for his car. And he said that, oh God, please, if I can find like a parking lot for my car. And suddenly he saw a parking lot and I said, oh God, thank you, I find by myself. And it is something that happened to my life, to our life every day. So we just should try to see God's hand every time, every second. You're breathing, your heart is beating. Who did that? Who did that, my friend? He was burning. When he was child, when he was nothing. Think about that. Who did that? You? Nothing has changed. You are still that baby, and God is still great God who train you, who grow you up, and did everything for you. The rest is on God. It's not on you. Don't delude yourself. It's all about God. Oh. How beautiful. Who created this? Tell me. Why it is beautiful? Why it should be beautiful? Tell me. Why the world is beautiful? Why this leaf is so beautiful? Why? Why? Tell me. Oh my God. Tell me. Oh my God. You are beauty. God is beauty. That's all. God is beauty. Yeah, you heard it right. God is not just creator of beauty. God is beauty itself. God is when you enjoy from the beauty. That's God. That's joy is God. Look, the road is beautiful. You hear it right. That's not beautiful. God is beauty. God is greatness. God is bliss. God is joy in your heart. God is everything. Thanks to my everything. Oh my God. You are right. I'm crazy. You are right. God is right. God is right itself. And it's beautiful when you reach up there and you can see everything from top. As God see. As an eagle see. Oh my God, I choose this point because it was look like the toppest. That's what we should do. Choose the toppest points. Choose the greatest thing that you want. Otherwise, it means that you don't believe in God. You don't have to say that, oh God, I don't believe you. Oh God, you are not almighty. You don't have to say that. Just when you want something from your heart, you have a dream, and you say that, okay, it's too big. Let me ask something less. That point is actually when you say that, oh God, I don't believe you. And you make God disappointed when you ask small things from Him. If you say you are king of this world, if you say that you are almighty, it means that you have to ask Him big, as you have in your heart, not more and not less, because God is almighty and it is easy for Him to give it to you, and He already gave lots of things to us. So I mean, this is believe. This is when you believe in God. This is when you say that, God, I believe you. You don't have to say something with your mouth, God don't understand English or Arabic or any other languages. God's language is deep in your heart. When you feel something, when you feel good with something, it's where you meet God. So keep that point. Don't take it, this is a very important point. Try to find that point and try to keep being on that state, because it's the most beautiful state we can be. And look, we are almost there. Now I'll show you this point. I wasn't sure that. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Let's go top. Oh my God. Thank you for everything that I have. Thank you for my eyes. Thank you for my ears. Thank you for my mouth, for my tongue, for all my fingers, for everything, for each one of my cells, how you can count blessings of God. It's impossible, God. It's impossible. Because you are endless. You are endless beauty. Something that I think I have to mention is that you might say that I asked lots of things from God and He didn't give it to me, or something like this. Look, as I told you, the language of God is different with what you say in your tongue. And God will give you something that, listen carefully, it's very important. God will give you something that you are happy with. And this is the language of God. Maybe you ask from lots of money or something like this, but deep in your heart you think that if I have lots of money, maybe other people will look at me, that maybe they will think that I'm steal money from somewhere or something. Or maybe when you see a rich person, you will say to yourself that, oh, he is a bad person, maybe he didn't pay the tax, maybe he did like fraud or something like this. When you say these things, it means that deep in your heart you are not happy with that state. So you say with your tongue, but you don't want it with your heart. So what God gonna do? God will answer your heart, and He will not give it to you. But as you when you sit and thinking about all these things, when you see that, okay, to be rich is not something bad and it's something good, and when you admire rich people, in just this tiny thing, and when you do it thousands and thousands of times, because your unconscious mind is strong, it's 95% of what you are and what you are doing and what you are saying and what you are thinking. So be aware of your unconscious mind, and it means that what they told you around all these years, what you saw and what you're seeing in the TV shows, that usually a person that have lots of money usually is not a very good person, and a person that is poor is a good person or something. And when you have all these things in your unconscious mind, God will answer to your heart. So you should be clear with yourself. That's why, you should do meditation, you should pray, you should do practice every day. You should cut off watching Instagram and TV shows, and hopefully very soon even YouTube. And anyway, you should be careful about what you give to your soul. Are you eating like a spoiled, a dirty thing in the street, in the trash? Are you going to eat that? You should be more careful about what you eat every day. It's worse than trash, my friend. It's pure poison that they show you from the early morning. And so make sure that you are happy with that situation that you asked from God. And if you are happy, if you feel comfortable in your dream of being in that position, if you feel comfortable, it means that it's done. It means that ask and you shall be given. It's a true sentence, my friend. It's not a joke. Oh God, of course it's not. It's pure fact. But ask deep in your heart. And you already, it's like you already given, when God promised something, it's done. So make sure that you have it. And from right now, or from tomorrow, you will act differently. You will be like a person that you have it. And that's the point. So God will open the sea and do everything like what he did for the prophets. It's not stories. It's something that happened daily. And it's gonna happen with you too. And God will give it to you from a way that's anyone, not just you, no one can imagine. Because God is almighty. So be happy if you ask something from God and in your dream you are happy with that thing. So make sure that it's gonna happen to you and keep it going. God will train you. God will expand your capacity. God will do something that you don't have now for having that. And finally, he will give it to you. But from right now, you can be happy because you have, because it's done. Because It's the most true sentence, and all the sentence from Jesus and all these great prophets are true. And one of them is, ask and you shall be given. Yeah, you can walk above the water. It's something that you can do. Jesus Christ is here to teach us how a level of belief, how it works. And we all have this capacity and potential. You should listen it thousands and thousands of times, because in the TV shows and everything, people around you, thousands and thousands of times, they say different things. So be careful and keep being in the state of being happy deep in your heart with God's promise. And this is the beauty of this life, and being grateful about what you have and what you had and what you're gonna have. Holy God. Look at this beautiful deer. Hello, beautiful deer. Or two. Whoa! They are jumping. It smells very good, and so seeing this beautiful deers, you see here, it smells very good. And you know, these deers, they have a kind of perfume in their belly button. And there is an amazing story about that, and I feel like I should say that after feeling first, because when I was there, I smells like the shit of the deers, and it was smelling not good. And then when I get closer, it was smelling very, very good. And there is an amazing story in our culture here, and it is that the people that's used to, especially this belly button of the deers, when they were from some parts of China, I mean China now, and like in the centuries ago, maybe 1,000 years ago, people, some like hunters, they try to hunt these deers in order to catch in order to take some perfume and leave them or something like that. And the way they were doing was first they should be so rational. Okay, so this deer is living in this part, and they were going there and they start smelling like these shits maybe. I mean, so rational. They follow the deers by these signs. And when they get closer to these deers, they don't need to be rational anymore. And they just need to smell the perfume and follow where the perfume is stronger to meet these beautiful deers. And actually the deers had a habit to like this belly button in some stones or something like this, and then finally, I mean, they catch these perfumes. And it's very beautiful, and this is actually what we should do in this path. First, I know that's all the things that I'm saying now, because and now I can smell the perfume and the beauties. But it looks to be a little weird for you. So now you can be rational and you just can follow the way by the signs. And the sign is just try to keep away from the TV shows or from the news. If you are watching the news, so no way. I mean, watch the news or be happy. I mean, I don't know. This is two different ways, like east and west. So now I want you to be rational and keep nourishing your soul and keep your soul away and cut off all the bad things, all the news, all the TV shows and everything like that, and start filling your soul with good things, with being grateful, with your good memories, with the beautiful things that you have, with any beautiful thing that you have, and you have a lot. Just start counting them. Any person in any condition, I tell you again, don't look at the others. They have their own God, and God will take care of them. So don't look at the other people and follow what I'm telling you now. And be rational. And after a while, you will start smelling these perfumes from these heavenly deers, and you will meet them soon. Oh, I don't know how to say, but I mean, it's all about smelling, it's all about feeling. When you purify your soul and heart, it's actually, let me say, it's actually like a mirror. Your soul is actually like a gem, like a mirror, which is a bit dirty now. Our soul, me, mine too. I say all these things to myself. I'm just thinking loud. You just need to clean up this gem. You don't have to add anything. You don't need to buy lots of stuffs. Just start clean up this mirror. Just start clean up, purify this gem, this beautiful spring, this beautiful pool. The water is dirty a bit now because it's open to news, it's open to everything. You should close it, and then you will see that the fresh water springing from inside, and step by step you can't you can get rid of all these waters in once. That's impossible, but you can add fresh water, and then you will see that it's gonna be pure and fresh. And this mirror will show you heaven, will show you God, because you are God by yourself. I mean, God created us as His self, and we are all like small gods. How can I say? I mean, we are all like mirrors, and we should be like mirrors to show, to detect God. You know, God is like a treasure. He's like a high treasure, and He decided to be known, and He will be known in the highest level, not by angels, not by nature with all its glories, but by humans, by you. You are a mirror. You know what I'm saying? It's insane. You should, if you understand it. You are a gem. You are a mirror to show this beautiful treasure, to discover, to detect this beautiful treasure of God. Holy God, holy God. Looks that we are so close. Oh, wow. And God will give you finally more than what you expected, more than it, more, and you can't imagine how He is generous and He is great. Oh my God, oh my God. Finally, I wish I'd come back with my father and of course my family. And I wish you all visiting this area in the future. Thanks to the Lord. Thanks to the Lord. I'm coming back to car, and if it was anything interesting I will take video for you. Otherwise I'm gonna sleeping here tonight, and tomorrow morning I have make my work route to so here I have three choice. Come back to the where I ate dinner. This is where my car is, and new one. Of course we will go to the new one. Let's go. You know that even the, oh, look at this, try to dance. Oh, all of them beautiful. Look, it means that deers or bear, it was here near us, somewhere around us. Look at this beautiful home. Very beautiful. Wish you had like this. God bless the owner. It's very beautiful. To keep this area beautiful. As I told you. Here's crossing. Beautiful chair. Oh my God, that's what I really need. God bless person who make it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I have lots of things to say. Oh, beautiful. Look what they have. Very old style. So, wow, look how it's going on. The branch. Oh God, how great you are. Another that you are. Inside is black. I don't know what's that. Inside is black. There's beautiful car. They have like very essential work here. Tough job. And thanks to the Lord who bring us to this car, which is his gifts, with his energy, with his love. Everything is God. Everything. Even devil. We don't have anything bad, only God. Yeah, I will explain for you lots of beautiful things. In my heart, in your heart. So my friends, now I'm in a very, very, very long beach.